My name is Werner Roll. I'm a cloud solutions architect at Microsoft, and today I'm going to show you how to build a career development plan using ChatGPT. All right, so first of all, we're going to go to aka.ms /careergpt, and that should take us to a LinkedIn article that I cannot take credit for. It was written by one of my colleagues. He did all the effort. I used to work with Warren on a bot that we designed about 4 years ago, and we realized that the bots those days, cognitive services, isn't really clever. You need to be really smart at writing code for it, and we weren't that fantastic. So fast forward 4 years later, we've taken some of our learnings that we had there, and Warren has written a very nice article to show us how we can use ChatGPT to generate a career development plan. And all I've done is I'm just taking this in a nice little video so that it's easy to consume for you. So first of all, we are going to jump over to OpenAI. And let's go there. And I'm already logged in. If you haven't logged in here before, you can just create an account and log in. And I'm literally going to take it step for step the way Warren helped us do this. So first of all, we're going to start off by saying, help me create a career development plan. Okay, and then it's going to say, hey, here you go. Here are a few cool steps that you can use to make a career development plan. Get smart, research your career options, create a development plan, seek some feedback, and also review and revise your plan. And that's pretty cool. I mean, that's nice. I could have probably read this on like Forbes or whichever websites you go through these days. But now with the power of OpenAI, we can also do cool things like self-assessment. If I don't know how to do a self-assessment, what's the next steps? What's my next step? So please walk me through step one, and let's see what's happening now. Okay, cool. This is starting to become something that I can act and react on a little bit better. I can define my long-term career goals. I can assess my current situation. Okay, that's starting to give me a little bit more things that I can use. Okay, so I also have a few future roles that I want to move towards, right? And I'm going to just throw that in here, and let's see what that does. It's going to say research the roles, identify some skill gaps, and that's kind of like what the type of algorithm is going to follow to show you what it's going to do. So network with professionals, seek some relevant experience, and also yeah, continue to evaluate these things. Okay, so I'm going to grab the two roles that I'm really interested in right now in my career development, and I'm just going to do, as you can see, copy and paste, super easy. My current role is Senior Cloud Solutions Architect, Senior Cloud Solutions Architect. It's actually Cloud Solutions Architect Engineer, but for the sake of ChatGPT, I'm just going to make it easy. Software developer, and maybe a program manager. Let's go with that. Program manager. Cool. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, for software developers, enhance my technical skills, build a portfolio. Okay, that's cool because then I can showcase some of the C# projects I've worked on before. That'll be nice. Network with other software developers. I'm already working in some of the communities, so that's fantastic. What else do I have? Okay, now for project manager, I can also do like build a professional network, demonstrate the results. Okay, so this is maybe some of the things that I am not that familiar with just yet. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next step, right? Give me a list of important skills for these two roles, because it's great that they're there, but I kind of really want to know what skills I should know. Like, what should I learn? What am I supposed to be doing here? And this is amazing. Now I can completely see what I'm supposed to be studying, right? Here's 9 items for each of the roles. For software developers, I can do some Python, C#. Great, I'm already on that. SQL, I know enough to be dangerous. What else do we have? Version control, Git, I can get myself out of a few things. And what else do we have? HTML, maybe need some work over there. Program managers, a lot of stuff I need to work on. I can maybe solve some problems like number 8, but everything else, definitely need to do that. Okay, so now next step is grab my current skills, and I want to see the gaps that I have, right? And then you list the skills that you have. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to launch a little notepad, and I'm going to say, hey, here's my current skills for the gaps that I have, right? And guess what? I'm going to use the tool, actually cheat a little bit. I'm going to grab these sections under the software development languages, and I'm going to open up and paste them in here. And then here are my current skills. Okay, so what don't I have? I probably need a little bit more experience when it comes to software development languages. Um, all the other frameworks, a little bit better at .NET than I am in some of the other ones. What are some of my other skills? I have some database skills. I have some version control skills. Testing and debugging, I'm pretty okay, but I might want to get better. Agile methodologies, comfortable with that. Web dev, I can work on web dev. Problem solving, yeah, pretty good at that. Communication, I'm pretty okay with that. Okay, so what's the next piece? Next piece is being a program manager. I'm just going to do exactly the same for that. And I'm just going to paste that in here. And I see it didn't control C enough times. Control C 5 times. 1, 2, 5. And we're going to paste that in here. Good, program management. Okay, agile. Okay, so I do need to use, I don't have those skills. Strong leadership skills, I'm okay with that. Excellent communication, pretty good. Risk management, might need a little bit of help there. Financial management, a little bit of help. Stakeholder management, I'm okay there. Change management, good. Problem solving, good. Strategic thinking, yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so here I have my skills. I'm going to copy in that, and I'm going to paste that back in here. And I'm going to say, hey, here are my current skills. What gaps do I have? Now this is going to run, and it's going to give me back the stuff that I removed, right? Now you might be asking, why am I doing this? Well, that will all be explained in the next step. So next step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, while that writes out, I'm going to say, give me a learning plan for these roles. So now it starts getting interesting. So, okay, what am I supposed to do? Well, for my software developer, some programming languages, enroll in that, web dev, software development frameworks that I need to focus on. What are some of the other things I need to do? Program manager, here are the steps I can take, like project management professional. Like I didn't even know that's a thing, or a course I could take. Now I know. That's really cool. Okay, my name is, I know, generally, I don't like feeding my name into any type of system. For the sake of this demo, I'm just going to do it. And I'm just going to say, this is me. And let's see, nice to meet you, me. Feel free to ask any other questions. Great, we have 2 steps left. Okay, give me a report on all of these skills and tell me where my gaps are and how I can use them in like a learning plan. Okay, it's going to say, hey, I am a cloud solutions architect. So now what? You already have some skills. So for software development, you need to work on these. Here are your gaps. Here are your learning plans. And I now have an exact plan that I can follow. And that's just going to make my life so much easier. And to top it all off, I'm going to say, hey, give me a little closing statement. Maybe it's something I can use in a CV. Let's see what that looks like. And it's just going to say, hey, you've got some skills in database management. Thank you very much. As well as version control. That's cool. And I'm a problem solver. I can communicate. Not if you ask my wife. What else do we have here? But we're actively closing these gaps and using some continuous learning. I can hopefully either become a much better cloud solutions architect or a software developer or program manager one day in the future. I can copy everything out of the report. I can launch Word. Maybe I want to paste it like this. Let's see if there's any design ideas I want to do. Title, let's see. Okay, great. So that is how you use ChatGPT to generate a career development plan. I hope this video has been helpful. This is my first public YouTube video like this, so yeah, give it a like or a comment if you want to learn more.